Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer, and today I'm going to be reacting to SAKURA GAKUIN. Don't want to butcher that. Transfer in ceremony. Okay, here we go. 夢に向かって羽ばたけ夢に向かってまっすぐ明日じゃなくて今すぐみんな輝くステージ進め Fly away There was a really nice bounce there. It was simple. 1, 2. Was there anything underneath? Maybe it's just a really simple beat, but they followed it. They don't normally. Normally with SAKURA GAKUIN, I think it's because of the training. It's slower than what the beat is. It helps them count their steps. But there they moved alongside of the beat. So they're just working off their own phantom beat, but it's not so phantom because you can hear them going hi, hi, but underneath that it's a so they've started up a pace. So I click my fingers a lot. When I get angry, I click my fingers. My sister, stop clicking your fingers at me. Cute what they're doing in the back. So it's the only thing about the camera work. I think there was size contrast going on there. There would have been a reason for that. What the reason is, I don't know, because of the camera work. You know what I really like about this little segment though? Maybe this is why the camera panned closer. They're making eye contact. You don't really make eye contact with other dancers when you're dancing in a formation where you have to look at them. It's super awkward, and it's actually really off-putting in terms of your balance, especially when there's like lots of lights. So you always avert your eyes slightly to the right, so that you're not looking directly into the eyes of the person in front of you. It either takes a lot of confidence for what they're doing now, or balance isn't really required, or they don't think about it as deeply as I just have. But you don't look dancers in the eyes. I think you see it a lot. The only thing I can think of, like a really big group that I can think of that I feel like a lot of people would know, is BTS. For example, in Black Swan, where Jin and Suga were looking at each other, they're not looking at each other. Look at it really closely or watch the behind the scenes. Slight aversion of the eyes to the right always to the right. Never to the left because of right way. No. Oh, what's that quote? Always to the left because the right way is wrong. But this time, it's to the right. Moving on. That in Takeshi's Castle all the time. What does it mean? So good. Dance breaks don't happen in academies. Like, there's no need. You're learning steps. There's a lot of technique that you're training in that it's not necessary to have parts of the song where you really heighten your skills, because the whole point of academy is to generate the skills, and you build that slowly and slowly and slowly. So it was really nice to have that segment put in there, and there were elements of skill that were implemented. There were a little bit of ripples, so it wasn't just the cheerleading 8x8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. There was skill implemented in it, which was really nice. It was almost like it was like a separation of the routine versus the dance break, where they could just have fun and just showcase like maybe how much they've grown in terms of skill. I don't know, but you don't normally see stuff like that in academies. I'm not familiar with Japanese academies, but I am familiar with quite a few in various countries around the world, and that's not something that's usually done. That was super cute. That was 2019. I don't know. There was a time when I looked at SAKURA GAKUIN choreography and I felt like it was quite repetitive. Like, I couldn't see growth. Maybe it was just the ones that were being recommended to me. They were quite samey. There was nothing that took me out of like a typical SAKURA GAKUIN routine. Nothing that felt different. But recently, like, there have been a few. I can't remember the one in particular. I think it was 2020. And it was very techno. I remember there being like blue lighting on the stage. But it was so good. It was so good. And like, I don't know if I've just got a newfound appreciation for the group for some reason. But yeah, maybe after a certain time, there's just been... The choreography has definitely changed. It still is what it's supposed to be, academy training style dance, but there's just so much more to it now. That was really enjoyable to watch. So thank you so much for that recommendation. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day, everyone.